Hello, yes, we are back again in DM Astrology, and now we have decided to give you a very small tips, but very important, to whom the people has not searched for the years. So one more thing is it's fortune. It's in the Sanskrit called Nasib, or in English it's called fortune or FT, future time or future point. So ultimately, it's one unshadowed planet, future, Bhagya Saham of future, Fortune, different name people use. What it is, it's nothing but the calculation. It's a moon. You have to take your moon, then you have to add your ascendant in the moon. Then whatever the answer comes, you have to subtract sun from it, and whatever the answer comes is your fortune. It says that you have to add your physical and mental strength. When you add your physical and mental strength, physical ascendant, mental moon, and by joining both together, mentally and physically, you join, and by subtracting Surya, sun, that means subtracting the power of a sun or your soul, that means that is your luck. So luck is nothing but addition of your mood, addition of your physical and mental action, subtract from the your past birth deeds or punya or it's a soul. So let us take one example so that you will understood very well. Now see, suppose someone moon, right? Someone moon is a degree of. I am taking a very famous example. Is this chart is Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani. Everybody know it, being a good businessman. So his moon is in Sagittarius. So in Sagittarius it is 21 degree and 07 minutes. When you add his moon to his ascendant, which is again a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius again 1 degree and 21 minutes. When you add both these, add moon and ascendant, it appears to be 4 Rashi 22 minutes and 28 seconds. So it's Leo sign 22 degree and 28 minutes. You have to add, right? When then this you have to subtract her sun. Now sun is also Sagittarius, so sun is in Sagittarius 13 degree and 12 minutes. So from 4 Rashi 22 degree and 28 minutes, if you subtract 8 Rashi 13 degree and 12 minutes, it appears to again Sagittarius. It's a Sagittarius sign 9 degree and 16 minutes. One can do it by own calculation. So it's his fortune point placed in the Sagittarius sign 9 degree and 16 minutes. That means Dhanu Rashi, the Sagittarius sign is his fortune sign, lucky sign, and again his Mula Nakshatra because that 9 degree and 16 minutes falls in the Mula Nakshatra. So Mula Nakshatra is his favorable nakshatra. Now, when his elder son come in his life, like Mr. Mukesh Ambani, then his luck has expanded because Mr. Mukesh Ambani birth sign is Sagittarius and his birth nakshatra is Mula Nakshatra. Somewhere in the 18th or 19th April 1957, right? So that's a Sagittarius sign and Mula Nakshatra is a very powerful for Mr. Dhirubhai Ambani. So now we see how the fortune works, right? So fortune works, you have to see your sign also as well as you have to see that nakshatra also. Whenever any benefit planet pass from that sign, it's lucky for you for entire period. And if any planet, benefit planet is transiting over that star, nakshatra, that is also very powerful for you. So both the way, either sign or either nakshatra constellation is very powerful for you. Okay, so now we'll see placement of fortune in different house, how it gives effect. If your fortune is placed in the first house, that means you get success by your own efforts. As we have seen in the Dhirubhai Ambani case, he got success from his own efforts. Nobody has helped him. So success by own efforts. If your fortune is in your second house, so you have very good orator. You become a very good orator. Many people get influenced by your speech and this, and you have a very prestigious family. So you become a good orator as well as you are getting a very prestigious family. You born in this. If third house, if the that place in the fortune is placed in your third house, that means you enhance your brother luck. So whoever comes after you, you enhance your luck, and your luck also get enhanced while you get receive a younger sibling. Okay, and you will be always involved and indulge in any new activities. Very good. If fortune is in the fourth house, then you have a good pleasure and very good inheritance. Already your family has made so much comfort for you, as well as you will be getting a very good from your own desire. So that's a very good pleasure, very good inheritance from the family. If your fortune is in the fifth house, right? So you will get a speculative gain. And when your child born, after your childbirth, your fortune will enhance, your luck will enhance. So child will bring a good luck and you'll be having a very speculative gain. Then, if it is in the sixth house, your fortune is placed in the sixth house, then your enemy brings the good luck. See, that's a very strange thing, but due to enemy, you are getting a gain in your life, right? And all your maternal relationship will always be good. So, always you'll be famous by defeating your enemies as well as your maternal relationship also very powerful, very good bonding. We must check Lord Krishna, you might be having in sixth house. Then if it is in the seventh house, your public life will be very powerful. You might be a minister, you might be a famous person, but always in the public life. You will be always in the public life as a good. If it is in the eighth house, your fortune is in the eighth house, you will get a gain from insurance company. Always you'll get a gain from insurance company, so you should take a big insurance. As well as your inclination is always through all occult science, all this mystic science, all the rahasya, what we call as a rahasya and occult science, right? Then if your fortune is in the ninth house, then you might become a priest or you might be a foreign traveler, you will be continuous traveling in the foreign and you will become a priest, a good orator, always advising everybody's. So it's a good priest yoga also in this. If your fortune in 10th house, then your name fame will be very much, you get an ample of name and fame and you will be benefited by government. Either you will get a good award from the government, your work will be recognized by government, or you will be working in the government in a very high post. If you are fortunate in the 11th house, then you will be always appreciated in the high society. Your all friends will be in the high society and very famous. So your friends will be always very upper class and you will be always getting benefit from the high society context. Okay. And if it is a fortune in the 12th house, then nature support you. That's a very good thing. See, fortune never gives anywhere negative result. So if it is in the 12th house, your journey towards life will be very easy. There's no obstacles and very comfort things in your life. It's a good thing. Now we see how the fortune is with another planet. See, if your fortune is placed with the sun, if fortune is placed with your sun, like in Dhirubhai Ambani case, it is in the ascendant with the sun and moon. So if fortune is placed with the sun, you are very much confident. Nobody can defeat you. If it is placed with the moon, then you are very emotional, highly emotional. So you'll find both the nature in Ms. Ambani, Dhirubhai Ambani. So if your fortune plays with the moon, then you'll be very emotional person, very kind person, very you can say that's a very good-hearted, soft-hearted person. If it is with the moon, if your fortune is placed with the moon, then you will become a good surgeon. You can make a good operation. You'll be a very famous surgeon, MS surgeon. If your fortune is with the Mercury, then you will be a very successful businessman and writer. Usually, your writing skill will be always appreciated. Dialogue writing, books writing, anywhere in the writing skill, you'll be very powerful and successful businessman too. If your fortune is placed with the Jupiter, then you will be a professor or priest. You'll be always with the religious things. Your luck will be always enhanced by the religious thing. So either you'll become a teacher, professor, orator, or priest. If your fortune is with the Venus, then it will be a very great artist, like Charlie Chaplin. I've seen. So you will become a very famous artist. Inbuilt art will be there. Nobody will teach you, and it is a very easy to come out. So inbuilt artists, you can say, and very great artists get name and fame. If your fortune is with the Saturn, then you'll become astrologer or tantric or good philosopher. So fortune gives a very good result with the planet also, as well as all the house also. One has to see the fortune. It is very powerful. But if your fortune is placed with the Mandi, if your fortune is placed, Nasib, fortune is placed with the Rahu or Ketu, it's not considerable good. Then it will further delay and make so much problems related to all kind of your fortune. So it will create a hindrance or problems in your future. So future point FT or Bhagyasam should not be with the malefic Rahu, Ketu or Mandi. I am also going to take a Mandi, one separate lecture, and all Aprakash Grah, which is very powerful. People are not aware about this, and that gives a very, very good result. So, fortune ultimately is a fortuna point or Paras fortune. Many people say it's a Paras money or Paras fortune, very lucky because that sign and that nakshatra is very powerful. Whenever in the month, whenever you find that sign, whenever you find that nakshatra and sign both appears once in the month, during that time you have to do something different to enhance your luck. So that is also a secret that this period, that sign and then nakshatra is very powerful. And if Jupiter or Sun, Moon, Mercury, all these good planets are passing from this, whenever that time you will get a very good result of your bhagya. You can turn, you can mold your luck during that time. So that's ultimately a very good hint for you. So enhance your luck. That's a very good secret and very simple to understand. It's very simple to understand and very simple to apply. So hope you like this Fortuna or the Bhagyasam. That's very important, and do share it and do apply it and give me a feedback how you find this fortune. Okay, so all the best for this session and do apply it. And thank you. Share this video, like my video, and do subscribe my channel DM Astrology. Okay, so thank you very much.